of the vitriol that was geared at me was for the simple fact that he was represented by Tom Tavares Finson and Valerie Nita Robertson, and because they couldn't do it, a black Rastaman could not do it. I say dancehall because cartel is dancehall. I wear and I rep orange, so at no time was I ever green, and I don't think anybody on that side can step up to the plate. Do that and beat me. The best of them over there couldn't do it, but I did. Shout out to Mr. Tom Tavares Vincent.
Let's clear the air. I mean,
let's clear the air. Let me say this to you. Cartel have a whole heap of labor right fans. At least be more talented than Vegas. So you don't have to seem like a real green shower ranger submerging yourself in political life and you don't have the competence to do it. While our Prime Minister go around giving some one house, no house has been built in Portland for the last 5 years. Under the leadership of Mark Jefferson Golding, who don't have to thief, who don't have to find himself in compromising situations because he have money.
Music, law, politics, and...
Well, good evening, viewers, subscribers. Welcome back to another M&M TV video. And my viewers, subscribers, I am going to be unconventional this evening. Yes. In this video, my viewers, I am going to take myself out of my comfort zone. Yes. Because you have heard in that clipping, my viewers, subscribers, ISAT Buchanan, I beat him chest. Yes. ISAT Buchanan is taking credit, viewers, subscribers, for getting cartel out of jail. But I put it to you, my viewers and subscribers, that it was not so much ISAT Buchanan who have get out Mr. Carter from behind bars. My viewers and subscribers, that was set in motion many years ago by Tom Tavares Finson and Miguel Lan. Yes, at them set it in motion. My viewers and subscribers, that cartel couldn't get the opportunity now to come on road. When you hear ISAT Buchanan beat him chest, and I say, boy, I'm a black Rasta man, and how he get out cartel out of jail, any lawyer could have taken cartel case, could have get him out of jail, because Tom Tavares Finson, Miguel Lan already set up it years gone by, that when this time come, they would have a good case. A good case. But here is ISAT Buchanan, a beat in chest. My viewers are beat up in chest. I say, boy, him and the man, him and the real G, yes, because he get the boss out of jail. Yes, him is excited about that. But my viewers, I want to take it step by step on Mr. ISAT tonight. So let's go again. So that's our first piece.
The vitriol that was geared at me
was
for the simple fact that he was represented by Tom Tavares Finson and Valerie Nita Robertson, and because they couldn't do it, Rastaman could not do it. I say dancehall because cartel is dancehall. I wear and I rep orange, so at no time was I ever green, and I don't think anybody on that side can step up to the plate.
And my viewers, he also said that cartel is dancehall. This is not true, my viewers. This is not by any stretch of the imagination true. Not at all true. Cartel came into the dancehall scene by his musical father, Bounty Killer. And Bounty Killer was all, the dancehall genre was long before Bounty Killer. My viewers and subscribers, Vybz Kartel is not dancehall, but Vybz Kartel, my viewers, could have come and make his contribution to dancehall. And nobody cannot deny that. But here he's saying that Cartel is dancehall. This is not true. This is not true. Before Cartel, dancehall was, and after Cartel, dancehall is still going to be. Yes, there is no doubt that Cartel would have played his role, in the dancehall space, and there's no question about his talent, right? But it was not, Cartel is not by any stretch of the imagination dancer. That's not true. That's not true, right? It's not true. And then my viewers, subscribers, you hear him as he says that corruption. Matter of fact, let me make you hear some more of this, my viewers and subscribers. Let me make you hear some more of this. Let me make you hear this piece.
Luke.
Listen to this piece.
Stop it.
Go back to that. Yeah, I'm not taking it back. I'm just saying, I think
It
that
is hilarious.
dancehall artists, no, artists should understand that they present a lot of, there are people who, as they're listening to me now, that are going through hardship. They're going they're at the point and the edge where they don't even want to live. And they'll hear a song, not just from Cartel, they probably even hear a Vegas song, because he's had songs that are very motivational.
So you said something before, but I want to ask you this question before I go to that. You said that you have a collaboration with Vibes Cartel. When are you planning on releasing that song?
No, so for me, just understand that I have gone into political representation, and the same rule apply. I do not want anybody, like I said, music is my joy, it is my fun. I would not want anybody to think that a musical collaboration was in the interest of trying to boost my political aspirations. Because I can tell you this, you won't find in the political space competence, integrity, accountability, transparency.
Mario, he's saying so many things, and some of this is kind of slipping past me. But my viewers and my subscribers, here is Mr. ISAT Buchanan saying, Waymaster right here, sir, right? He's saying that it was not Cartel make him, my viewers, many of us would have believed when you know, say it was Cartel that give Isaac Buchanan that seat down there in Portland, because the PMP was banking my viewers and subscribers and Vibes Cartel to come out and campaign for them. Why them get rid of Paula Llewellyn? The PNP move Paula in time to get Cartel out of this thing. Because say, if Paula was there, Cartel would have a more harder chance. So they move Paula to get out Cartel to come and campaign for the PNP. So the PNP would have been very disappointed when Cartel showed them the red flag. Not the orange flag, but the red flag. When Carter said no, he's not in that, my viewers and subscribers. But we all know what happened at the conference, right? The PMP was excited when Cartel made his appearance, knowing that Mark Golden was not able to carry the party. So they were banking on Vibes Cartel with his popularity, and because he come from jail now, everybody want to see him. So they were banking on him to come and help them to win the general election. But Carter said he's not a part of that. He's not in that. So when they hear ISAT here saying that him not bother with no collaboration with Carter because he's going to politics now, we all know it have everything to do with Cartel why him get that seat down there. Because when he got this parlor, my viewers, remember I sat this parlor and tell him figure whatever. Yes? Who remember? Where him tell and parlor say. Right? And the PNP them push him out from where he was. Yes? Because him say he was a human rights man for the PNP. And then push him out. And a cartel make the PNP take him back in and out my seat. So when you hear a chat, go and like say, him do it by himself. We all know it's not true. ISAT Buchanan right up on cartel coattail, yeah, to reach in a West Portland or East Portland, right? My viewers, subscribers, listen some more from ISAT, my viewers, because ISAT is being decided.
Look.
I'm gonna let
Stop it.
Go back
let's
to
hear
that.
some
Yeah,
more.
I'm not taking it back. I'm just saying, I think
It
that
is hilarious.
dancehall artists, no, artists should understand that they present a lot of, there are people who, as they're listening to me now, that are going through hardship, they're going through, they're at the point and they by knowing, because even as I'm speaking to you, I can say this, you're a very brilliant young lady. I'm sorry that you haven't thought of having the ambition to go into politics. So some of the Butus and some of the low-minded persons and the persons who lack capacity are in there behaving like they're vultures to take from people and not trying to uplift people. A good leader is one who is grounded on love, compassion, empathy, and respect for human rights. If the least among us aren't.
And my viewers, do you think ISAT Buchanan know anything about love, anything about compassion, know anything about human rights? My viewers, do you remember what Mr. ISAT Buchanan was charged for overseas? A man who loved people would not be charged for the substance that he was charged for. Right? A man that cared about people would not be charged for the substance that he was charged for. Because he knows that that substance, my viewers, is only going to destroy the human race. That substance would have only turned people into a mental case. But here is Isaac now coming across as a loving MP, innovating, as a man. Mr. Isaac here is pretending, viewers, subscribers, like him get saved, like he was born again, my viewers and subscribers. Yes, him pretend like him born again. Yes, my God, I cannot believe what I am hearing. But let's hear some more. This thing here. Let's get back to it. Let's hear some more of this.
By knowing, because even as I'm speaking to you, I can say this, you're a very brilliant young lady. I'm sorry that you haven't thought of having the ambition to go into politics. So some of the Butus and some of the low-minded persons and the persons who lack capacity are in there behaving like they're vultures to take from people and not trying to uplift people. A good leader is one who is grounded on love, compassion, empathy, and respect for human rights. If the least among us aren't put in a position to fend for themselves, then what we are doing is continue to live in a corrupted country. So rather than being criticized for entering the political arena, I implore all my colleagues, because they are some very bright.
Well, my viewers, you hear Isaac said, we're living in a corrupted country. And, let me give it to Isaac Buchanan for that. Yes? Because, I perceive that Isaac is very correct when he says that we are living in a corrupt country. Because, indeed, Isaac, if Jamaica was not a corrupt country, you could not have been charged under 10 years or overseas for drug possession. Yes? And come back and turn liar. Yes? It's only a corrupt country, ISAT. You could have come back from such as such serious crime. Because when a person is charged, my viewers, subscribers, for drug possession, my viewers, that kind of drug that he was charged for, my viewers, is like taking somebody's life. And this guy came back, and links would have links make him links, and people him know would have get him to go at the bar and study as lawyer. Only in Jamaica, my viewers, that the corrupt country that he make mention of, corrupt country, and he right about that. Because if it was in any other civilized, law-abiding country, you wouldn't have known anything about ISAT. You'd have heard that he was. Because if it was a country like Singapore, my viewers and subscribers, when they find him with that, the substance, my viewers, that he was found with, that he had gotten years over US prison for. If he was caught in those countries, you wouldn't have heard anything about ISAT Buchanan. ISAT would not have reason to become any liar and a beating chest, saying take out man out of jail, and he was so confident that he won't get him out. It's because of the corrupted country that you are from, ISAT. The same corruption where you accuse the Prime Minister saying thief, yes, and the government corrupt, right? And it's same country make you become liar. I see him corruption. I see him corrupted water. You should swim in Anton liar. Because people, my viewers, subscribers, who have done way less than what ISAT done, right? If people, my viewers and subscribers, if a person is seeking a job, my viewers, and they are going uptown to seek the job, and their employer hears them come from the ghetto, them not employ them because they're afraid of them. But here is Mr. ISAT Buchanan, who were a convict for drug possession, yes, and him come back on liar, and people who have done way lesser than ISAT can't get a chance, my viewers, cannot get a chance. So ISAT is correct when him say that, yes, when him say, but he can't call, my viewers, subscribers, the government thief and the government corrupt, because everybody know that a PMP middle name, surname, and last name, my viewers, right? PNP is that corrupt party. Yes? Everything about the PNP is corruption. Yes? Every one of them who was in leadership in the PNP is corrupt. My viewers and subscribers. So when you hear ISAT here around now and talk about corruption and how the Prime Minister and how his government dishonest, and how them thief and how them then are kind of corrupt and things. Him can't talk that because he have to go look in the mirror. Right? It's because of corruption why him reach where him there. Links and corruption like him reach where him there. Because as I said before, people who have done lesser than him can't reach nowhere. Because people have it against them. But when you know people and when you have links, we all know that Jamaica is a place that's run by links. For you know people, you can reach somewhere. Right? Even when your reputation is questionable, you can reach somewhere. You just want to know somebody. We know how the country is set. My viewers and subscribers. But let us hear a little piece more of him. As listen to him this piece now, my viewers and subscribers. Listen to that piece here.
Promise and not delivered. Because everything I do, including when I said I was free in Vibes Cartel and I was 100%
You free
confident,
Vibes
that is the
Cartel.
confidence I'm coming with because I don't do things I don't know how to do.
Listen to
All right,
some
we hear you.
viewers.
We're holding you to that. But let's talk about ISAT Buchanan, the family man.
Yes.
But we need to know about ISAT when it comes to family, marriage, children.
What you need to know about ISAT is that marriage, having been a lawyer, is not something that we have undertaken. And when I am the member of parliament, I'm in a era where you have to worry about phobia, I have to worry about sore foot and running belly. I will reveal to the public my family. Let's leave it at that. Things promise and not deliver.
My viewers, I want you to send my viewers and subscribers, for those of who have people who live in Portland, anywhere is running. If you can share that video with them, please and thanks. Share the video with the people of Portland, Eastern, I believe, my viewers and subscribers. Because here is ISAT. Say he's coming down there to represent the people. But the people don't Portland are over them. Yes? Mr. ISAT Buchanan is here saying that the people of Portland are overworkers because if no want to get Bigfoot, nor in belly swell. My viewers and subscribers. Yeah? So I don't know why ISAT gone to Portland if he believe say I be a overworker down there. Mm-hmm. How he reach this up? Yeah? How he reach Portland knowing say I be science overworkers down there. And as I'm afraid right now, as a caretaker, I'm afraid I don't be. So when we become member of parliament, I'm not go more afraid because according to him, I'm afraid I will be. My viewers and subscribers. So when we gone to Portland, gone when gone down the gone because he's now saying to the people of Portland, say, oh now, hope your workers, hope your worker, oi, how no fast asleep, oh no rise and trim your lamps. You know that? Yes, Mr. ISAT is saying that too much hope our Portland. So you are going to, if you lose, you must say, I hope you, then work, make him lose. My viewers. Yes? In disrespect, also the verses and call them all kind of names, my viewers and subscribers. But we know that the people of Portland is going to send him packing because if Damien Crawford, who at the time was the most popular member in the PNP, could not withstand Miss Vaz, this man will not. Him can't stand up to Miss Vaz, my viewers and subscribers. Miss Vaz shall give him a political backsliding that he will never forget. My viewers, and indeed, he may go run like 10B man. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, when Miss Vaz done with him, he will run like a 10B man. Oh my God. My viewers, subscribers, drop your comments in the comment section as it relates to ISAT. Yes, I diss up the people in Portland. Yeah, I diss up the government. Yes, saying that Jamaica corrupt. But yes, you're right. Because I see him corruption make him become liar. Because if Jamaica never corrupt, if Jamaica was a real country, yeah, if Jamaica was a real place, my viewers, he would have been history long time ago. He would have joined the dead them over the burial ground long time, my viewers. If what they found him with in US, if that was found in a place like Singapore and some of these other serious countries that do not take drug possession light, my viewers. So ISAT indeed can beat him chest right now because he's working in favor in get off, and now he might promise to give people a tablet. Yeah, they were he might plan to give tablet and these things, my viewers, subscribers, to children. Yes, and ISAT did not desire to undo these things years gone by. In father, according to him, in father, then well off them have property, and Isaac could not satisfy. Isaac gonna take up something where he shouldn't go and touch because what? According to the scripture, the richer want to be richer, right? So because of that now, him go take up something where he shouldn't to touch. And here now him say him will give the Portland people them tablet, everyone, PMP and JLP, my viewers and subscribers, he say will give them tablets. Yes? But my viewers, when you look on the road, when you see some of these people who are mental cases, ISAT must look into himself and see that those things that he was charged for, many of these people who are on the street right now eating out of garbage pan, my viewers, are the same substance them take. Yes? So I perceive that ISAT need to go and look into himself. Look into himself and see how much possibly mental mad people he have created simply because he got take up those dangerous substances, my viewers and subscribers, to destroy the people them where him say love, where him say he want to come and represent, my viewers and subscribers. Yes, the people where Isaac mash up could have been the next prime minister, could have been the next member of parliament, right? But he take up the dangerous substance, my viewers and subscribers, and sold it to get riches and did not think about the consequence of his action and what the damage that those substances could be doing to a fellow human being like himself, a Rasta man like himself. Yes? Right? My viewers and subscribers, these people need to look in the mirror. They need to examine themselves before we have to examine them. Yeah, because when we examine them, they are going to be found wanting. Yes? Found wanting. They're going to be weighed in the balance and found wanting. My viewers and subscribers. So I encourage ISAT to come forward and make a public apology. Yes? If he's serious about changing his life, come and make a national apology for the substance that you were carrying to destroy the human race, ISAT. If you are serious, come and make a public apology to all of the people who would have gotten those substances, who have destroyed them, who have put them into the garbage pan, who have put them to walk out in a road. My viewers and subscribers, it was indeed a very troubling one. But when I hear ISAT carry on, I said, wow, ISAT of all person is coming here pretending like he's Lily White. Coming here pretending like he's the best thing since sliced bread. So my viewers, there are more, but I won't go any further. So drop your comments in the comment section as it relates to my comments on ISAT Buchanan as he out to beat other people. Yes, as he out to cast aspersion and tear down other people. And he didn't know that he's entered into a place where you're going to be examined, and and according to the it is said that you have to be careful. Be careful. Yes, there's a song, my viewers, subscribers, then that says, anything you do yourself. Yes, anything you do yourself. So I said, look into yourself and see the possible damage that you have caused to many. You talked about human rights. See the amount of damage that that substance would have caused to many lives. To many lives, because you was not thinking about that, Isaac. You're thinking about Africa getting richer, but yet still you're destroying your fellow brothers and sisters. You're taking away their human rights, because when them come mental case, they have no rights again. When them come mad, them not have no rights again. So when you talk about human rights, look at yourself and see the damage that you have possibly caused to these people, Isaac. I want to examine yourself, and I want to clean up yourself and say yes, because everybody indeed can get a second chance. Because the Lord promised to have mercy, and whosoever he will have mercy. Yes? But you of all person can't talk, because the things you can't blame, you can't put those things on the Prime Minister. You can't put those things on the lady who you're throwing words on, ISAT. You can't put it that on Dalrymple Philibert, because you have never heard of her involved in any such thing that you was involved in. Yeah? So when you talk, ISAT, you have to look in the mirror. Look on the damage and what you cause. First, before, take out the plank from out of here, I am first. I'm ISAT. Before you can seek to take out the speck, which is in the Prime Minister's eyes and his government eyes. Yeah? So until another video, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. So until then, good evening.